Reading has changed my life for the better more than anything else that I've ever done in my entire life. And my topic today is why you should read every single day as well. Reading to the mind is what exercise is to the body. It's such a good way for your brain to get some exercise um, without the actual exercise. So studies have shown that it helps ward off brain deterioration such as dementia and Alzheimer's. There's also been studies that show that people that read actually end up adding about 2 to 2.5 years to their lifeline. It's also a way to escape your world and get lost in somebody else's story. This is a way for you to go on an adventure without ever leaving your bedroom. And it's another way to help you relax. It reduces the stress, and it's overall just very good for your brain and mind. Benefits are that it helps you sleep better. I've noticed myself that whenever I read a book right before bed, I first fall asleep quicker, I stay asleep longer, and that's probably because the dreams are so pleasant as well. And sometimes I've noticed that I will have a dream based on what I read, and it kind of like brings me back to as soon as I wake up, I just want to read again. There have been days when I would finish a whole book in a day, kind of guilty. It's super contagious. As soon as I finish reading a book, I want to get another one as quick as possible. And I really like that little thing that was on the right side. Reading is contagious disease. It cannot be taught, it can only be caught, and it can only be caught by somebody who already has the disease. It also makes you a better person. I have noticed that when I started reading, I became more empathetic towards people. I tried to understand where they're coming from because maybe there was a book that I read once that kind of talked about their culture or their background. So I've noticed that it does help you become a better person. It also makes you smarter. It builds your vocabulary. It helps you sometimes even learn another language. It makes you more interesting and therefore more attractive. It can help heal you, and by heal I mean whenever you're going through a breakup, or a depression, anxiety, sometimes reading can help you because it can help you escape a little bit, going back to the stress and um, it's a great way to have an entertainment. It's very cheap, and sometimes it can even be free. Free as in like you can go to the public library and check out books, and it brings people together. I've noticed that I will talk to people about a book that I read, and there's so many other people that have read it, and we just talk about our characters and the plot of the story and how the book ends. And I also noticed that it helps you absorb more from a book than when you watch the movie, and everybody agrees the book is always better than the movie. So get interested in books. Tips on how to become a reader if you're not really one. Find something that you like, go on your TV shows, whatever you prefer, action, adventure, sci-fi, and just pick a book from that section, and just start reading. Start reading about 20 minutes a day. It might help, if you just start with 20 minutes, and the most important is probably no distractions. So put your phone away or put it on silent or the do not disturb mode, and get to reading.